Hello folks, Andy Gamer Muzzer here. This is American Truck Simulator. One of the favourites of mine. Fairly similar to the Euro Truck Simulator, which many of you probably know. Anyway, I can't remember what the job is. I'm just going to crack on with it. Going the right way, thankfully. I panicked a bit there. Thought I should have turned a different way. So, what is American Truck Simulator? Well, it's a game simulating driving American trucks. Believe it or not, I absolutely love this game. It takes me back to the days of a child when I used to go out in the wagon with me dad and travel the length and breadth of the UK. Every summer you'd find me in the cab alongside me dad. We used to go all over the place. So that's one of the reasons why I really like this game. It takes me back to my childhood. And anything that takes you back to a happy childhood can't be a bad thing. Anyway, so what do you do in this game? Well, other than drive American trucks, you've got to make deliveries, drop certain items off. Could be anything from chemicals, fragile items, urgent items. And you've got a time limit. So at the minute we have 8 hours and 30 minutes to drive 326 miles to get to my destination. I haven't paid any notice at all of what I'm carrying. I just selected a job that took me to a place I haven't been to before and got on with it. Right, here we go. I know that was going to happen, but I was going way too fast. So, as you see, you run red lights, you get fined. You get caught speeding, you get fined. You don't drive. You drive in the dark with no lights on, you get fined. By the Smokey Bears. I better slow down. Going too fast. And them Smokey Bears, they know what they're doing. Anyway, what was I saying? Why do I love this game? No, I wasn't. I was saying, what do you do in this game? You go from A to B, delivering items. Well, usually a trailer within a certain time and getting it there in one piece, undamaged. And that's basically it. You can own your own fleet of wagons and employ your own drivers, etc., to make more money. That's the bit more of the simulator side of it. I just enjoy driving. I will get into the simulator side of it in a bit of detail, but I haven't been playing it too long. I'm only currently at level 6 or 7, I think. So when I get to around about a level 10, then I'll see about buying my own truck and taking on jobs that way with my own vehicle. But until then, I'm just going to enjoy driving for other people. I tend to stick to the rules of the road. A bit boring that way, you might say. But I just find it enjoyable. Like I say, it takes me back to the days of my childhood. One of the things I wanted to be when I was growing up was a train driver or a truck driver. Unfortunately, I didn't get to do either of them. I ended up getting into computers instead and doing that boring job. But someone has to. Basically this game is exactly the same as Euro Truck Simulator, except it's based in America and you drive American trucks. There's no difference at all. Graphically it's almost identical. The jobs are almost the same style of jobs. There's not a massive amount of difference at all, which for me is not a bad thing. It gave me that a familiarity that I was used to and enjoyed, and more of the same. I can't pick many faults with this game. It's a bit linear. You know, you don't have a complete freedom to go where you want. Some roads are blocked off. I would like to have had complete freedom to go where I want, plan my own routes maybe to certain destinations, and that would be good. Another thing that I would have loved would for it to be in real time, and you know, driving from say Washington DC to somewhere in Nevada desert in real time. I could do that. I'd enjoy that, as long as you could save where you were up to. But yeah, that would be good. Anyway, you don't get to do that. But overall, it's a nice looking game. Graphically, they do the job what they intend to do. Nothing amazing. There are some spectacular bits of scenery when the sun's coming up and you're going through certain areas. Some of the scenery is fantastic. Just concentrating on what I was doing there. I was heading towards a gate and realised I had to turn. You've got to keep your eye on that map, because that map in the bottom right corner, that's the thing that tells you where we're going. Oh, what a pain. The AIs are a bit poor. That's another improvement they could make, the AI drivers. I mean, you know, you can see me coming down a slipway there, a slip road, and the traffic doesn't move over. At the same time, I wasn't indicating, but nevertheless, it's just one of them little bugbear things that you just got to take steps to try and avoid that sort of collision. Thankfully, my vehicle hasn't been damaged. Hopefully, the items I'm transporting haven't been. These are another annoyance. So I've got to pull in here, and is it this one? Oh yeah, you've got to pull in here and get weird. It's one of the annoyances of being a truck driver. What was that for? Speeding. Thank you. So, yeah, one of the annoyances of being a truck driver is having to go into these areas and get your vehicle checked, weighed, etc. Another thing I would have liked in this was some nice CB chatter, just now and again, you know, something like Breaker 19, this is Rubber Duck, something like that. I'd also like that it would be online so you could play with other players, form convoys. I think that'd be very good. All talk, chitter chatter, CB styley. When I used to go with my dad in his wagon, we used to have a CB in the wagon, and he used to let me talk to all the other truck drivers on the roads that we were passing, etc. There was many a good day was had. Basically, I was off school. I was with my dad. No longer with us, unfortunately, but their memories remain and always will do. What I might do one day is, because I still have several CBs, I might wire one up and listen for the Americans coming in, and then play this game and record the CB chatter of the Americans. Well, hopefully truckers, you do get to hear truckers while playing this game. It'll make it a bit more authentic. It would be good to do that. So we've got 152 miles to go and 3 hours and 55 minutes. That's game time. As you can see, the minutes are counting down a bit like seconds, so you know it's not going to take long. Some nice mountains there in front of us. It's what I mean. I mean, some of the graphically, some of the scenery is really, really nice. When the sun comes up and down and you're going through like wooded areas, the sun rays shining through through wooded areas, through the trees, etc. is really, really good. I'm sure I've got this on high, well, ultra settings for the graphics. But like I said, they know what I mean. They don't blow you away, but they do what they intend to do. They do what they set out to do, and that's, you know, show you where you're going. I just can't remember where we're going. I know it's somewhere I haven't been to before, and I selected somewhere I haven't been to before because so I could discover it. And while I'm in there, you sometimes discover job agencies and truck dealers. They're releasing other areas of America as the game progresses. I mean, bear in mind, this came out, it was $14.99 to buy, which I thought was an absolute bargain for the game that I know I'm going to really enjoy and put a lot of hours into it. I sunk a lot of hours into Euro Truck Simulator, but I didn't really play it to its full potential. I must go back to that and do a bit more with it. But yeah, they're bringing in other states. Arizona is about to be released, so there'll be more locations to go to, and hopefully they'll keep doing that, and eventually we'll have the whole of the USA to drive through. Turn my lights out, I don't think I need them. A beautiful morning. There's the sun. Oh, nearly crashed. See me trailer in the mirror there. And obviously the mirror up there on the right hand side, that's for the right hand side of the truck. Speed limit's 55. I'm doing 56. Got cruise control on. Tend not to go over 3 miles an hour over, will get you a fine. So try not to go too fast. Some old classic cars you pass you in this game. I hope to bring out some old classic trucks as well, not just the modern ones. I'd like to drive the Mack that Chris Christopherson drove as Rubber Duck in Convoy. That'd be good. Coming off here. Go on, see what I mean about the AIs, they're not good. Where's he gone? Yeah. Oh. Right, I've gone now. Go on, just go. A roll and stop. Not legal, but yeah, I'll be a rebel. You've got 3 miles to go and 5 minutes to do it in. 1 mile to go, 3 minutes to do it in. And we're turning in here. Oh, that was over with pretty quickly. So when you stop here, I have 3 options. The top option there, where do you need it? That's the hardest. That's why you get the most experience points. That's fully driving, parking up correctly. The let's play it safe, which is the one I usually do. That's basically straightforward. You're still parking it, but it's really straightforward. See that one, you've got to swing in there, turn the vehicle right round, and then this one, I've just got to drive forward and park it, and this one, it does it for you. So I'm going to go with that one. Okay, confirm, and there you go. You see, I only need to go there. It's a bit cheap and easy to do. Come on. There you go. Job done. Got an excellent rating. And up to level 7. Nice one. So, there you go. That was a quick look at American Truck Simulator. Get it bought by Steam. If you enjoyed Euro Truck Simulator, then it's highly recommended. If you thought Euro Truck Simulator was pretty boring, then you'll probably find the same about this. But overall, it's 15 quid. You can kill a couple of hours on it quite easily. I love it. Get it bought. Andy Gamer Muzzer, signing off. Thanks for watching. Ta-ra.